Now then, let's just get to the roof, signal Winston with the extraction, and the real challenge of this mission can begin. What I mean is me and Winston not glaring each other to death before we arrive at base. Honestly, just ask him about it. I don't know. Ever since Amsterdam, which I was entirely cleared of, by the way, he has hated my guts with a fiery passion. And it would be a shame not to reciprocate his feelings, don't you think? Well, let's just agree to disagree then. I think you might be running a little high on trust, honestly. Just look at the drinks guy tonight. I know he seemed ever so sweet and innocent, but that man was trying to poison you, and I stand by that. Well, that's what I'm saying. You need to be on more of a high alert. Maybe you remember those hypotheticals that we used to do back at the academy? Let's imagine, purely hypothetical, of course, that Winston is right, and I am a no good turncoat here to steal the microchip and sell the schematics to the highest bidder because I'm a selfish bastard, something like that. Yes, you're quite right. I am too much of a coward to do a thing like that. It really wouldn't be a safe situation for me. Then again, I don't suppose it would be a very safe situation for you either. What's that? You sound a little blurry. Honestly, your steps are not. Whoa! Oh, I've got you. But your legs don't got you. That's so strange. Must have been the drinks guy. Clearly, he did poison you. Like I said. Okay, look at me. Just let me see those eyes. Well, your eyes are fine and you look sharp as ever. Just not much with the moving around right now. Well, don't worry about it, I guess. I've got you. What's with that look? You know, irregardless of if I'm a turncoat or not, I should probably take this off of you. I mean, you're not really in a state where you can defend yourself or the brooch or anything for that matter. I better hang on to it. Wouldn't want the microchip to end up in the wrong hands now, would we? I'm gonna take that as you agreeing with me in fully. I guess that's how I'm going to interpret pretty much everything from here on out. But you do seem to be mentally all here, so let's just keep doing the hypothetical. But watch out for Drinks Guy, though. He's probably going to make his move on me sometime soonish. Right? You know, these glasses are wonderful little gadgets. You did a wonderful work with them. Takes a absolute genius to be able to transmit that sort of data with things like these. But the encryption is not amazing, though. I'm just saying that if I was a turncoat, maybe I could have something installed on mine. Something that picks up when you do a transmission, something like that. And hypothetically, if you did do a transmission to, say, call for help, which you would probably do because you're a fine agent, not just physically, yeah, that puts me on the clock, doesn't it? I mean, in our actual situation, though, that puts Drinks Guy on a clock, which is entirely a good thing. I must admit, I hate Winston, but he is a good agent. We have a lot of those. And he will be here pretty fast. Not instantly, but pretty fast. So, if I would be a turncoat, hypothetically, of course, I would need to take the brooch for myself. I could probably do with taking these glasses just to make sure you didn't do any shenanigans with them. If even I can install things on them, who knows what you could do with yours. But that's the thing, though. I've had your back this entire mission. I was there, and I know you didn't just pick up the microchip, you saw the schematics, meaning that in that wonderful, brilliant head of yours, there is some really precious information. Now, if I were to get away with doing some backstabbing, hypothetically, I'm not sure I could really stand having that information be there, could I? But here's the thing, you know? If I was a backstabber and I killed you, I wouldn't be able to do any more backstabbing, you know? What's the good of a double agent if everybody is trying to kill him? And also, what's the good of being a selfish bastard? If everybody is trying to kill you, I would rather, be employed, get paid, have the right to do agent things. And that's also more useful for my potential employees, yeah? It's a conundrum, no doubt about it. But I think, again, of course, hypothetically speaking, if I was trying to get rid of you, here's what I'd do. I'd move us, let's just move a little bit closer to the edge over here. And when Winston comes to extract, there's a couple of ways to make this look like an accident instead of just, ending you here and now in a really messy way that wouldn't work out so nicely in the long run, like a lesser agent would have done. Obviously, I don't have the guts to pull up anything like that, but just, expanding our horizons a little bit, being very hypothetical, I think there's a couple of ways that I could make it look like a genuine accident. And Winston, who is honest, at least, would have to admit that it did look like an accident. And, of course, he would know better than anyone that I don't have the stones nor the capacity to pull one over on you. What's with that look again? You look positively scared. He isn't. No, still no drinks, guy. So weird. From what I can tell, this poison is starting to wear off. It's pretty brilliant because we might not be able to tell that you even were poisoned once we're back at base. I mean, you can obviously tell if you're still here, but if you're not, it's gonna be a shady thing to be able to pull. But I wonder, though. I wonder if that sort of a plan would really have all my bases covered to keep doing these things. I mean, this is a very dangerous schematic. This is nuke levels of weaponry. We couldn't really have it just bouncing around to anyone. That's the thing with these. The first one to have it gets to use it once. Just like with the actual nuke. And after that, everybody else will construct it, and you'll just have a balance of some weird kind. That means nobody is going to be able to use it anymore. That's why people would probably pay huge amounts of money to get whatever info is on here quite fast. Then again, after that, they would probably kill me if I didn't have further use to them, I guess. Hypothetically, of course, this isn't an admission of anything at all. But you know what bugs me? I'm gonna take that as a yes. You know what bugs me. It's HQ. But not just that. The thing is that you sent that little cry for help. I know you did. I know you would. And the glasses, they did that thing they do. And yet, no one has hurried. No one is here. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to borrow these real quick in order to be able to continue this scenario, knowing what I would have to do if, yeah. Well, I can't see what it is, but that's not a distress beacon. You sent something. Oh, you sly dog, you. You sent a little picture. You took a picture of the schematics when you looked at them? Oh, that's beautiful. Problematic, possibly, but beautiful. I mean, hypothetically speaking, if we're saying that I was a turncoat and was trying to sell it to one single person, then again, if you're gonna backstab your whole country and all your friends, why not do it for real? I mean, I could probably sell it to a bunch of people at the same time. But again, it requires me to have the information transmitted to them as fast as possible, right? Then again, if I told them that they would be transmitted from this roof right here, just about this time, and they were genuinely ready for that, and someone with decent knowledge of these glasses and how they work could probably have lots of people pick those things up. It wouldn't be a break of contract, essentially. I mean, since you're the actual person who sent the information, I don't know how you could, in a non-hypothetical sense, just do a thing like that to our beautiful country, you know? I would never, of course. But if I would, though, and I promised to have that information freely available and gave them the specs to the glasses. Maybe now we'd have more of a balanced situation, not a single country owning these rights. If everybody has them, no one can use them. Isn't that the sort of thing that we should be happy about? I feel we should be happy about that, hypothetically speaking. And that also means that there wouldn't be a reason to kill you if you've already sent the information. Anyone could know it now. Would be a bit of a waste of a good agent. 2, if you count me. Let me just put this back. There you go. Oh, you're hearing that? That would be Winston and the extraction team. Knight in shining armor coming to save you. Hey, you see that guy? I'm sorry, I'm going to have to turn your head a little bit. Okay, he's gone now. But it was the drinks guy. He was right there. I think he could see us. But I think he knew. That guy was more competent than even I gave him credit for. Huh. Goes to show, I still have a lot to learn in this gig. Well, at least you're lucky that I took care of you. Who knows what he would have done if you'd been alone up here. And don't worry about the whole sending the information thing. I'm going to vouch for your amazing character. You might be a little bit trusting, but you're a good agent. You wouldn't do such a thing unless I spurred you on with my wild hypotheticals. It was really all on me and nothing on... Well, let's take shared blame for this one, should we? You were the person who actually did it. I just talked nonsense. Can't really be blamed for that. You should be the agent to see through that sort of things, right? Next time, maybe go easier on the drinks, okay? Well, I'm happy to see that you can at least talk now, even though I'm not as happy to hear the things you have to say. But you can't win them all, I guess. Don't go Winston on me now, just because you got your bodily functions back. Me? You're most certainly the one with explaining to do. But don't worry about it. I've got your back.